Assalamualaikum. Hai. Hari ni video lain sikit. Saya bukan nak share tentang tips atau tutorial. Cuma saya nak share tentang pengalaman saya. Saya malu nak cakap. Tapi pengalaman saya sebagai Ketua Juri untuk Jemputan Challenge organised by FRIM yang dilaksanakan sempena Hari Sukan Negara. So, kita semua tahu kan kalau kalau bulan 10 ni akan banyaklah event-event sports yang ada sempena Hari Sukan Negara. And for this year, I was involved in an event. Jadi, sebenarnya saya join event ni bukanlah something yang saya dah plan a few months back ke. Dia bukanlah something saya dah plan lama dan memang tak ada. No. I actually joined this event, join in conducting this event quite impulsively, dan saya pun terkejut juga, tapi Alhamdulillah it went well. Jadi macam mana saya boleh terlibat dengan event FRIM ni is one day, one fateful day, pada hujung bulan September if I'm not mistaken, saya dapat personal message di Facebook yang menyatakan bahawa beliau bercadang untuk macam organize an event lah for her organisation, and she asked which apps are suitable to be used to count the jumps. Jadi saya pun jawab contoh-contoh apps, sebab sekarang ni banyak kan apps yang developed because jump rope suddenly got popular due to PKP ni. Sejak PKP ni popular betul jump rope. And then she asked for some tips to conduct the event, so I shared my experience lah. Sebab saya before this, saya tak pernah organize an event. Cuma saya banyak masuk, saya banyak participate on events or competition as participants. Saya tak pernah conduct an event, a jump rope event. Jadi saya pun share saya punya experience, what tips are good, apa yang tak sesuai nak masukkan dalam event, apa yang sesuai nak masukkan event based on my experience. And then she stated that she would want for me to join lah as one of the judges for the event. And then saya pun terkejut macam wow, sebab saya tak tahulah, saya tak rasa saya dah sampai level juri lagi. Sebab one thing is I'm quite young, and although age doesn't define everything, but in a sense, when you want to judge an event, to become a judge in an event, it is expected for someone to be a bit older. And we exchanged contact numbers, and then she contacted me personally and stated that they would be having a meeting on the very next day. So she approached me on that day, and then they will be having a meeting the next day, and she asked me for me to join the meeting. Cuma saya a bit hesitant sebab it happened so fast, and then saya pun tak confident sikit lah. So I asked her for a bit of time. Saya tanya dia boleh tak saya tanya beliau boleh tak saya bagi jawapan esok, and she was very kind, she was very understanding. She said okay. So I thought about it, betul-betul fikir patut ke, sesuai ke nak jadi juri, layak ke nak jadi juri. And I asked for my family's opinion, my friends' opinion, and they all said to go for it. So saya pun macam okay lah, we'll just we're trying something new, you insyaAllah boleh. So on the next day I agreed to join the meeting. Masa join meeting tu saya nervous. Saya nervous sebab apa? Sebab meeting tu dengan ada jawatan kuasa for the event, ada jawatan kuasa Jemputan Challenge FRIM. Jadi everyone in that meeting adalah warga FRIM, which means yang bekerja di FRIM. Jadi I was the only outsider, so in a sense I was nervous lah kan. And another reason is I'm not good with meeting new people. I get shy. And then I worry lah if I go overboard ke, if the interaction did not go well ke. So saya risau dekat situ lah. And one more thing is sebab yelah, kita muda kan, so confidence level tu jatuh sikit lah. But everyone was very welcoming. Everyone was very nice. And then saya pun dah melompat 4 years by now. Jadi when I talk about jump rope, I can't really stop. Sebab it is something that I'm passionate about, something that I truly love, something that I've been doing for quite some time. So when they ask for my opinions, I try my best to convey lah everything that I know. Macam bila saya masuk competition ni, apa saya experience, bila saya masuk competition ni, apa saya experience, and apa yang membantu, apa yang tak membantu. So in the meeting we discussed to conduct a 1-minute challenge. Sebab apa? Sebab event ni untuk warga FRIM, memang terbuka untuk warga FRIM dan juga their family lah. So it is not really open untuk someone yang dah lama melompat or ada experience jump rope. It is also open untuk orang yang tak banyak experience untuk melompat ni. Jadi in my opinion, 1 minute is enough, because if you do more than that, it's actually really hard. You know, mungkin bagi orang bila dengar lah 1 minit je, dia macam tak rasa panjang. But when you're jumping, 1 minute is like 1 year, you know. Like when I jump for 1 minute, when I'm doing an event or when I enter a competition, you jump for 1 minute, it feels like 1 whole year, you know. So that's why we decided macam okay lah, tak payah lama sangat, just decide 1 minute je. Because one thing is nak kira satu hal, nak lompat satu hal, nak record satu hal. And we discussed about the apps to be used, and then the challenge period, the counting period, the registration period, macam dari bila ke bila untuk register, dari bila ke bila boleh melompat, dari bila ke bila untuk kita buat pengiraan. So the meeting went well, although I was nervous when I introduced myself, but you know, sebab semua orang macam very chill, very relaxed, tak ada orang macam serious sangat ke apa ke, they make jokes here and there, so I felt comfortable lah. And then on that day, masa meeting tu, sebenarnya saya punya jiran drill rumah, bising, ya Allah, boleh dengar. So saya macam risau lah masa meeting nak start tu, macam risau nanti kan dengarkan dalam meeting kan, sudah. So I contacted the neighbour and said, boleh tak bagi masa sikit untuk saya meeting. Alhamdulillah lah, the neighbour stop kejap. So yeah, the meeting went well. And then dari situlah saya macam dah officially join lah. And then they sent Surat Pelantikan. Surat Pelantikan dalam English apa? Tak apa, kita Melayu. Surat Pelantikan. So saya pun macam terima dan saya balas. So officially I am participating in the event lah. Jadi saya participate sebagai juri. So lepas meeting tu saya join group chat ada jawatan kuasa untuk event tu, jump rope challenge FRIM. So dari situ pun we discuss further lah, anything that needs to be discussed. Biasalah bila buat event kan memang banyak discussion kan, and they were very efficient as well. Bila seorang tanya, akan ada yang menjawab. So it was quite nice to see how efficient they worked. Lepas tu saya kena buat a demo video, demonstrative video to show macam mana kita nak lompat seminit, what kind of timer that can be used, you know, the typical demo video lah bila kita nak join any competition. So on the day that I recorded the video, I actually had to record 4 videos. 2 video untuk FRIM, 2 video untuk competition. So untuk FRIM tu 2 video sebab they gave me two timers. One is with music, one is without music. And then untuk competition tu kena record 2 sebab satu saya masuk 1 minit, satu saya masuk 3 minit. Jadi kita busy lah hari tu, kita nak record macam-macam. Cuma since the demonstrative video I recorded, saya went slow sebab saya rasa macam tak sesuai lah kita nak demo tapi kita buat laju. So I didn't really macam nak buat laju ke apa, tak ada. Just I try to make sure that it is clear, cara melompat tu, cara penggunaan timer tu. So that went really well. I didn't have to, and I didn't have too many tries ke apa ke, macam I think like 2 kali and then dah settle dah. So I sent them the video and they respond really fast, which is good. Dia tak ada macam lambat ke apa. I love that. Sebab saya pun mencubalah secepat yang mampu kan. Kalau saya busy kan memang tak dapat lah. Tapi they respond really fast. Sebab saya hantar pukul 7, pukul 8 macam tu pagi. Sebab saya minum 4 pagi. And there was an immediate response. Even though saya rasa time tu tengah bekerja semua kan. So I sent the video and they said that was fine. So kita proceed lah dengan video tu. Dan saya record lah untuk the competition. And on that day it went really well. All the videos that I need to record, although I had to record a lot of videos, but it went very smooth, and no, I was happy with the result. So dah buat dah demo video. Lepas buat demo video, the poster pun dah buat. So the poster was very cantik, by the way, and very cute. And mulalah the registration period and the challenge period. So during the registration period and the challenge period, maksudnya masa untuk register dan masa peserta melompat dan submit the video, I wasn't that included sebab saya tak perlu di-include because I'm not, saya bukan warga FRIM, jadi any registration or submission video is handled by someone else. So I had that vacant period, and so saya pun tolonglah mana yang perlu here and there, macam during registration ke, bila ada soalan ke yang boleh saya jawab. Dia macam tu lah. I wasn't that busy. Cuma I was really involved during the counting period, maksudnya penjurian, pengiraan lompatan. Cuma isu dia sebenarnya masa saya dah start mengira lompatan tu, the counting period, we had like 4 days, if I'm not mistaken, to count, and we had more than 50 videos submitted. So it was a quite short time. So usually it's like more than 10 videos per day lah. I think it's only 3 days kot. If I'm not mistaken, only 3 days kot the counting period. So macam ada hari tu macam we counted based on categories kan. So ada categories yang ada like belas video. Ada kategori tu ada 20 something video. Ada hari tu belas video. Macam tu lah. So the problem is masa the counting period, masa yang saya perlu mengira tu, the week yang saya perlu mengira is actually my first week of semester. So saya baru start semester. Jadi during the registration period, during the challenge period, I was having my semester break. So I didn't have much going on. I'm cuti kan. But then during the counting period, saya dah start semester. So I had classes in between, and I had to settle. Biasalah baru start semester kan, you had to settle your account, you kena register, blah 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 and all that. So I remember that week being quite hectic because I had to settle a lot of things at once. And there was this one particular day, where I had so much going on. Sebab saya ada kelas dari pagi sampai petang. Like I had 3 classes that day. And then I had other stuff that need to be taken care of, and then I had the counting. So I remember that day being like, whoa, like the non-stop, like you in between classes you count, and then in between classes you need to, in between breaks, even breaks pun saya pergi buat benda lain. There was no rest. So I remember that day being so tired, but when I finished everything, when I finished the classes, I finished all the issues, I finished all the things that need to be taken care of, I finished counting, I remember feeling very like lega and proud. You managed to survive that day. Maybe to others dia tak alah apalah sangat ke apa, but to me it's a success. You finished all the things you need to be finished. you know. So yeah, I remember being lega, being proud on that day, you know, giving myself a pat, macam good job. And when you're counting the jumps, I do it a few times, you know, sebab I need to ensure that what I count is correct, because it won't be fair lah if it's not correct kan, sebab takut terlebih ke terkurang ke. So I do it a few times and then I use the slow motion. So when I count, it's not really, I don't really spend 1 minute on a video. I spend more than that. So that's why it took me quite some time to get it finished. Dia fokus ke? Tak tahu lah. So bila dah habis all the counting, you finish 50 plus video, you feel relieved and you feel great lah sejujurnya lah, because you know it's a busy 3-4 days, sebab daripada sem break yang tak ada apa tu tiba-tiba aja busy kan. So it took me quite some time to adapt, but I managed to get it done, and I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough. And then when we appoint the winners, you know, and all, that was when I started to feel like, oh, habis dah. Macam tu lah, macam cepatnya habis. Ada macam tu lah, macam oh dah habis dah, macam dah settle dah event ni, macam kan. So yeah, that was what I feel. And then tak lama lepas they appointed all the winners, and then they conducted the prize giving ceremony. They actually sent me a token of appreciation. So saya pun terkejut sebab I wasn't expecting. There wasn't really any discussion of sebab diorang tengah bincang pasal saya. Apa yang dibincangkan tu? Okay, kakak nak masuk bilik ya? And then I received a token which I wasn't expecting at all, because I feel like I didn't do much pun. I just helped as much as I could.